Alright, so we're live. We're going to buy the home admins dash legends house. Oh, sorry, I just sneezed, so I've got congestion stuff happening. It's kind of frustrating, but it is what it is. Can't remember if this one has little critters or not. So in case it does, trigger warning.
It is quite possible.
It is very much quite possible. Are you noticing as much of a and yeah, there it does. So good thing for the trigger warning ahead of time.
Let me navigate over to the stream here and check it out.
Yeah, it's got their
Let me mute real quick.
yeah. Quite a bit of
The noise suppression kind of adds a little distortion to your voice, but it does take away the screech, so while not perfect, it is
kind of a
better than before.
I will take it. Yeah, this
But
one has
you're still just as loud, so
good. Alright, so yeah, it has a lot of critters. So like I said before, there's a massive trigger warning there. I don't think there's not any critters in here, so so that's a plus. Alright.
what was this level called?
Um the one
Home Admin Legends.
yeah, the home admin legends. Just the thought of like getting rid of all these roaches makes me happy. Because then, after we get done with that, we're going to sell everything. Should be hopefully a quick little. Yeah, there's rocks that you can even sell, which is a little weird, I guess, but it is what it is. We're selling everything, even though some of the stuff is nice in this home. I would prefer start from scratch and then kind of go from there.
Now everything is nice and updated.
Good deal. Okay, so that's that back wall. Alright, that there is going to force me to assemble it, and then I guess I can remove it. Alright, so now we got that, and now let's see if it'll let me. Nope. So, okay, I gotta keep that at least. Get rid of this. A lot of this stuff kind of, although it's nice, I do want it to, I want to figure out, like, because once we tear the walls down and all that, because we're going to go on for a full-scale remodel at this place, hopefully.
Oh, it had a huge living room, so.
Oh yeah, this right here. Yeah, it's pretty massive. We could probably put probably make at least another room, and then it's got a decent sized bathroom right here. Or what was a
Could,
bathroom?
of course, go with the classic living room kitchenette.
I'm actually contemplating that.
And
actually,
you could probably have enough room for a little dining room too.
that's true. Okay, so we obviously know that's the front door. The TV disrespect right there with that TV having all that guck on it just sucks. Oh, I want to see if I can smack it. Oh, I did not realize I could. Did you see it fly off there? That was funny.
No, the stream's behind.
Oh, well, you'll see it in a second.
Yeah, I'm like 30 seconds or so, 45 behind.
Yeah, which I find a little strange that it's behind by that much.
Look, that would have totally hit you in the head.
Oh yeah, I wouldn't have been flipping houses anymore after that. I'd be flipping something. Oh yeah. I just now realized that House Flipper is not coming through my headset. It was coming through my TV.
Yeah, that's much better now, Michael, that you put it in your headset.
Is it really? I didn't know if it would. For which one, the noise suppression or or just the whole nine?
You can actually hear the game now.
Oh, you couldn't hear it
You
before.
could hear it when you like slammed the hammer before, but.
Oh yeah, I gotcha. Oh yeah. You know, I'm not gonna lie to you, this is probably one of my favorite parts of House Flipper.
Doing all the deconstruction, the demolition.
Yeah, demoing and then reestablishing like a room and stuff.
Definitely has a lot more room than is present at first glance here.
Yeah, it really does. I'm kind of thinking, trying to think of what kind of color I want to go for. You know, once the walls are more so fixed back, because I usually go for monochromatic colors. Oh,
I mean, on here there's either like monochrome, dark and dreary, or super bright.
not made a super bright house yet. Could try to go for something like that just to see how I personally feel about it. Because I'm more of a monochrome person, honestly. Whenever it comes to like my feel for decoration, I don't know. I like that style. So yeah, we got a whole lot more room to work with in this situation. And I think we can remember where my front door was. I think it was not over here. I think it was like right here. Let's find out. We'll put a temp door in. We'll put one of these in. Nope. I was way off. Front door was right here. Alright, so... Oh man, didn't mean to accidentally hit the mic. Alright, so now we're going to try to go through and make the walls. So I'm thinking maybe living room, kitchen.
Indeed.
I kinda span it out. Full area.
You could probably max have around 8 small rooms in this, or 6 medium ones.
Oh yeah. And since we've got this much room left, I figure we will, because it'll be a small living room with a small kitchenette, like, doesn't matter which side's which. Then we can go in here, maybe section this part of it off, make a dining room. I don't know where the dirt is that is telling me I had, but apparently I got it.
You knocked the wall down with the dirt on it. That's one way to clean it, Michael.
Yeah. Forget that dirt. Then I'm kind of thinking maybe like wall here.
I'm just here for the ride on this one.
Yeah.
You said you're gonna do bright colors, so I really have nothing to add.
Oh, lovely. This could turn out good, or it could turn out bad. Okay, that's 4. All right, so I'm thinking living room, walk into the kitchen, into the dining room. Dining room's gonna lead into the actually thinking about maybe a narrow hallway. Do a room here. Oh, that's not gonna work. Gonna have to tear all that down. What the heck? luckily there's already paint or, you know, some form of fabrication on my walls already. There.
What color are you thinking immediately?
Um,
You said you're gonna do the living room, the kitchenette. Are you gonna do it a dull tone or?
I'm thinking about a dull tone, but I'm not exactly for sure just yet. But that's what.
You gonna do like a bright green and purple or? Ah, get out of my eyeball, Nat. Get.
I hate gnats that do that.
Yeah, it's just flying right in my face.
Alrighty. I haven't decided just yet, what it is I want to necessarily go for as far as that goes. I'm,
I mean, there's plenty of colors on here that are atrocious in my opinion, but
yeah, I'm just.
hey, it can work out in the right.
Oh yeah, it could definitely in the right mindset
Right
work.
hands, yeah.
Now then, this is going to be the last little bit of it there. I've actually made quite a bit of progress. Just since kind of chit-chatting, I've got a floor plan kind of mapped here. So do you have any thoughts overall of the overall floor plan? Got a corridor here, got some different stuff here. And this is all like back of the house, so then this is going to be the dining room, living room, and stuff. So, I mean, overall, it's going to be a pretty big improvement.
Oh yeah, you added more rooms by taking away an extra large living room.
Yeah, yeah, I'm going to make the living room a living room with kitchenette. Let's see. Floor. Let's see. For bright colors, I'm kind of thinking as far as floor goes, I still want to keep it.
I would either do the floors or the walls first because you're gonna have to match one or the other.
I wonder what the zebra panel looks like. I'm going to lay down a couple pieces and see what it kind of looks like on the floor. It's not terrible, I don't guess. I won't do the whole house, but I'll do the living room kitchenette in that maybe. What do you think?
Yeah, the zebra would probably look good. kind of looks like a Zen gardening style
It,
panel.
it does, doesn't it? Let's see here. Now then, as far as walls goes, I said I wanted to go for more of a brighter color, so we're actually going to look into the let's actually go into the red category. Thinking about Laughing Strawberry. What do you think of that? It'll dull the floor a little bit, but I'm kind of hoping it's a little bit darker than what I have here, but I don't know if it will be or not.
We'll find out.
That we will. Alright, so fill the paint bucket up. That's actually not too bad of a color, I don't think. Painted the indoor with that, or the end of that door. What's it look like on the upper walls?
Red's usually not a terrible color for a kitchen.
Yeah, it's gonna be the kitchen living room, so I mean, like, you know, kind of, I was thinking of like a warm, kind of welcoming color. Which I think a lot of times they also use like yellows. Or like, you know, yellows, beiges, stuff like that.
This room's 92 meters itself. It's gonna... Where's my mute? Come on. Had a big old cough in there.
Oh man, I hate when that happens.
You're gonna be able to fit a sizable kitchen and living room in this space.
Oh yeah, I plan on decking it out quite a bit. In the furniture, I'm thinking about maybe like a white. And since I know I'm going to need these, I'm going to go ahead and make them. Actually, I'm going to go ahead and make them for every door frame that I decide to have, because, well, you know. You know, little things that you don't think about is... Luckily, it doesn't take me near as long anymore. I can remember back whenever it took forever. Which, like, you know, House Flipper... I've honestly been wanting to look into that house builder more. I know it's going to be kind of like treacherous, but I kind of like the more I play or think about it, the more I kind of want to try it. So maybe sometime along the lines, might be something that might happen in the future. I'm not sure yet though.
I can catch it on sale. They're usually worth a try at least.
Oh yeah. Alright, so...
What if you put that wall, the inlet, in the hallway too?
Oh, like, you mean like right here? Like to kind of separate the living room and kitchen?
I really wish that I was caught up on the stream. Like all the way. To explain what I was talking about. Just go on doing you.
Hold on. I'll show you what I was thinking about, and then You can kind of let me know if that's what you meant or not.
I was just thinking in the hallway you use the inlet, and it just looked nice. And there's that space in the hallway where you have the two walls, and then it's just got nothing along the top of the wall, but you could put an inlet and then fit a bookcase perfectly back into it. Or, a shelf, something.
Oh yeah.
I mean, yeah, that's basically what I was saying. In a different location.
Oh yeah, I did more. You'll see it in a second.
Indeed.
But honestly, though, I mean, an inlet right here would not be bad.
Yeah, that's exactly what I was talking about. It just takes away some of the depth.
Yeah.
So it doesn't look terribly long. But you still got 6 rooms, so it is long.
Honestly, this is actually going to turn out to be a pretty sizable upgrade, I think. So I sold that. So try to help me remember Laughing Strawberry. So we're going to go ahead and start with the living room first. We're going to start with sofas. We got a pretty good amount of surface area to deal with. So we're going to do, the price is going to be descending, so it should be the most expensive first and then down. So I'm thinking more of light colors, so I'm thinking like...
I just put the paint in the chat.
Okay, yeah, that's actually a really good idea. Will that fit in here? Okay, why is that still red? Okay, there we go. Or actually, hold on. We're gonna...
That white actually goes really nice with the red walls. It's just screaming spill wine on me.
Yeah, I know, right? Okay, so furniture. We're going to go with some more. We're gonna go with some tables now.
Good thing you can wall mount the TV too.
Yeah, that's something else that I was kind of thinking of. Like, I could wall mount the TV through the back wall there. Let's see here. Kind of want a side table too. I wonder how big this is. Yeah, put that table maybe right there.
Yeah, anything wider than that would really be kind of too big for the coffee table.
Yeah. Well, not only that, but I do plan on putting a smaller kind of couch. Like maybe like a corner sofa type deal. Or maybe not that particular model, maybe this model. No, that's too big, actually. Something about like that. So you have your, you can walk in, watch TV.
Oh, you can do stuff like this now easily.
And since, I feel like they would be entertaining quite a few people, put a pretty good sized TV in there. Kinda needs to go over just a touch. Yeah, there we go. Now we got the TV in there. I think it looks pretty decent.
Well, everybody liked the TV being added, so.
Oh yeah. So now we're gonna go for kitchen. Pretty sure this is gonna be way too big for what I want, but we're gonna try it anyway. Oh, actually not at all.
Is it the perfect size?
Yeah, it is. Went right across.
Yeah, I started a poll, even though there's nobody in the chat. Is it gonna sell for more than 100K?
The world may never know. I mean, it could.
I mean, it's got potential. All of these houses, well, not all of them, but a lot of, like, you could throw in the coffee makers and dishwashers and.
Oh yeah, I mean, you can add all that stuff in there, but ultimately I don't think any of it's really needed.
Does add value, though. But how much?
Yeah, that's the
Ooh.
thing.
Really like the classic kitchen oven you're looking at.
The classic kitchen oven I just put there.
Yeah, you were just picking the colors out.
Oh yeah.
Oh, because it can't touch the where it flares at the top.
Yeah, which I find kind of, you know, it is what it is.
It's still a large room, so where you placed it was nice regardless.
Oh yeah.
And you put one of the nicest ovens that you can buy in the base game.
Yeah, I kind of feel like that was a
And you're putting a range in too.
putting a what?
You're really going all out on this kitchen, huh?
Oh yeah.
Now you gotta do the coffee maker and put the decor in.
Yeah, I kind of do, don't I? Let's see. first I do want to do a rug for the kitchen. Something bright, but something that's not like tacky.
Could go with the fancy like Persian options or the Middle Eastern style rugs.
Yeah, I kind of like that Persian rug, honestly. The kind of brings the house together. Let's see, electronic equipment.
It's cool. There's 3 different ones in that same
Oh yeah,
rug.
yeah.
It's not just 3 different color schemes.
Yeah, that's the thing I kind of liked about it too, is that there's 3 different kinds without it being. I wonder why you would. What would you? Maybe an accessory? Okay, yeah, it's an accessory.
In the kitchen,
Yeah. Put that right there.
oh, there's hanging pots and everything. Yeah, you've not put any of this in a house so far.
No, I've never have, so this is a first.
I wonder why that drying rack wants to hang like off the
Yeah, I don't know, but I did not like it.
yeah, and when you're placing the cutting board, you're like, now the drying rack is where I was going to put the cutting board.
Yeah, yeah, exactly.
I've still yet to see that coffee maker.
Yeah, right there sounds good for that.
All white pans and pots.
Oh, actually, instead of putting that over there, why don't I put it over here next to the cooking area? You're not going to be cooking like go way over one place to get your cooking stuff, and then want to go all the way over to the other side. Get you a bread box.
I was seeing if you placed it directly above the stove.
No,
Because if you did, somebody's getting a hot pan.
yeah.
Well, a hot pot rather, but grab it and be like, ouch.
Yeah, yeah, exactly. Alright, I think I'm gonna call that good. Gonna put
What is
some.
that coffee maker in? if it wasn't in any of the accessories.
Um, Specialized
I'm just
items,
curious.
maybe? No. Maybe in the office stuff? No. Tools?
You'll probably just have to search coffee and then click on it and look. It did
Probably.
kind of look cyberpunky.
Oh, yeah. I don't think it just looks cyberpunky. I think it it kind of just is, I guess. But I did find one that was not cyberpunky that wouldn't like stick out like a sore thumb, and I put it in because that cyberpunk one definitely looks a little strange.
And it was almost 6 times or 5 times the price of that.
Yeah.
5, 6 times.
Put our fresh spices on the other side of the cooking area.
That was a huge coffee maker too.
It actually was really good sized coffee maker. I'm a little bit
Like that better grind my beans and make my coffee and everything.
true. Okay, so we got the flowery stuff over there. Let's see. We'll put some pictures on the wall. We'll go for like flowers this time around. I don't think I've ever done the flower ones.
Got a nice looking kitchenette there. Oh, it doesn't even say it's a living room with a kitchenette.
No, it says living room and then kitchen. So it separated it out into 2 rooms. I was a little surprised.
Huh. Has to be because of your cabinets or something.
It's definitely something. Now then, the kitchen.
What did a big kitchen need? Did it just need a,
I think I just need to add a fridge.
yeah, fridge?
Put a thing of bread. And let's go all the way back to the top. Put this photo of tomato in too.
Tomato.
Want to make sure it goes into the kitchen, so we might put it.
If it was me, I'd rather you cook a potato.
Yeah, I'm not a tomato person. Oh, I remember. We need a refrigerator.
After that, kitchen's pretty much done.
Wonder if
You
I
got it
can.
looking nice. You got a range, you got an oven, you got all the counter space, pictures, appliances, silverware.
The pitcher of bread is covered up, but I got my refrigerator in. It did not make it a large kitchen. I don't know why, but that's okay. Alright. Had to mute for a second. I had to message the wife something. Alright. So, yeah, I think this room complete, honestly. Actually, what are your thoughts of keeping the floor flush with the living room kitchen for the dining?
I mean, you could. It's not like it's going to be terrible unless you pick something that super clashes with the walls.
True. Okay, so we've got a red with the gray on top. I'm trying to think of a color. What about mandarin orange?
It could be a nice transition from your. That's
From the
kind of
red.
like lipstick red.
Yeah.
It's a little bit darker than lipstick red, but kind of the same color.
And that's got it's kind of got a deep, almost brown color, the mandarin orange one does. But it kind of goes with the walls, though. I kind of like it. Or the floor, rather.
Yeah, it doesn't look bad.
Alright, so now we're gonna go to furniture, dining room. We're gonna look and find us a good dining room furniture. Kind of like a more robust.
Where that's so dark, it actually does like contrast really well with the living room kitchen.
We'll put a cherry colored dining room table.
Ooh, I like the legs on that.
Yeah, the legs are really nice, actually.
It's like double-legged, but for stability.
Yeah, see, so I'm kind of torn because I kind of want the Countess chairs, but at the same time, the Countess chair also reminds me of the castle.
You can always do them in a separate color. The castle ones are all kind of black and red.
True.
And they all have armrests too. It doesn't look as gothic-y without the armrest. I still like it. The only bad thing about that leg design is you can't fit any of the chairs underneath it.
Yeah. Okay, we're gonna go ahead and put a rug down. We'll do a white Persian rug, I think. We'll do a red one. I think it'll go under the table quite nicely. And it almost did. There we go. For the dining room, the dining pictures shall be we'll do these translucent, cool looking pictures, like of various color. Cause I kinda like the way those look. Cause there's some blues, some
It looks very nice so far.
put a plant over in the corners. Put some romantic roses on there. So we got living room, kitchen, dining room done. We still got a lot more room to go.
Indeed. Well, you made this house a lot bigger. It was just like 4 rooms, wasn't it?
I believe so. It was not very big, honestly. Just these two alone, and then it had...
The living room was at least 3 or 4 rooms before.
Yeah, I did make it quite a bit bigger. Okay.
I mean, the living room still fit a full kitchen and a full living room in it.
True. That's true. So I think what I'm going to do, in all actuality, because it is coming up to some time, almost an hour.
We just have to remember to do the bathrooms last if we end the stream early.
Yeah, we might go ahead and end here with the living room, kitchen, and dining room done, and pick it up again probably tomorrow. and we'll go ahead and tomorrow we'll go ahead and finish the house. I am honestly surprised with the progress I've made so far. Mainly because, you know, I'm not used to putting in all this smaller, you know, stuff and making it look lived in per se. So it's not necessarily something that I've practiced a lot. I've done it a little bit here and there in the various other homes that I've designed in the past. Yeah, I'm not going to want that there. That's going to interrupt the TV. And why are they all so big potted? Like everything's in a pot that's like way bigger than what I feel like it should be. Let's see here. Yeah, we'll do roses. We'll do some orange roses for this room. There, that'll go on the table just fine. Get 2 of them on there. But yeah, we'll go ahead and we'll end the stream here. There is a glitch with House Flipper on the Xbox Game Pass. I don't know if it's just on Game Pass or if it's all of it. But if I do the bathroom before I stop playing the game, it tends to hate me and drive things outside of the bathroom. So yeah, with that being said, I'm going to go ahead and main menu. I hope you guys did enjoy the stream, or if you're watching this after the fact, the video of the 3 rooms I got done. And if you want to see the rest and see it get completed, do come back tomorrow where I will definitely finish it. And hopefully we will answer the poll question of if it will sell for 100 grand or not. If you think it will, let me know in the comments if you watch this after the fact, or if you watch this way later and you want to see if it does or not. You can always put it in the comment section and then go to the next video and see if it does. I hope you guys